Hey, how's everyone doing? Durinde back again with another edition of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the road to 999 cents. Let's get things underway. Of course, we will be playing as Eden. Like playing as Eden for these, as I said before, because it adds variety. So what do we have for trinkets? We have a poop and Sagittarius, I believe it is, or Capricorn. Gives us a 6 of each, the money, the bombs, as well as the keys. Not a bad item to start off with. At least I won't have to worry about collecting consumables for the first few floors in terms of getting into the shops and getting into the item rooms as well. How's everyone doing? Saturday for me had a bit of a long week. I think I mentioned the last video I was helping my brother do some moving, so that took up quite a bit of my free time this week. But have this weekend off and plan to enjoy it, play a few video games. Went for a hike a little bit earlier today, and we are not doing so great on this first video so far. Already lost one of my 2 spirit hearts. So let's see if we can concentrate on the game for a little bit and get ourselves back on track. So we did pick up Bum Friend. Haven't actually had, I think I've had Dark Bum more than Bum Friend. Bum Friend, in case you don't know, he picks up coins that you don't pick up, and he will drop consumables after he picks up so many coins. Bit of an interesting pickup. I would like some money myself, though, so I can get to the shop and, of course, eventually hit up that donation machine, which is the entire point of doing these road to 999 cent videos. So we are fighting Gluttony. Gluttony usually either drops health. Sometimes he will drop a health item, like a upgrade. So I'm actually hoping for that. Would love to have some red hearts for this, because running on 1 spirit heart is not so fun. Okay, a couple red heart drops there, not so useful. So we will head to the... let's go to the shop. I may purchase a spirit heart if there is one for sale. I wonder if there's a secret room here. Yes. You start to learn the patterns of where the secret rooms are after a while, so it just comes with the time. Okay, so we do have 2 very interesting items that I could pick up here. You have there's options, which gives you 2 choices after you fight a boss. And there's also the, what is that? It's the 1+1. Yeah, you'll get double the consumable drops. Can't remember the name of it right now. Having a little bit of a brain fart, which is kind of goes with the theme of this run, because we just picked up Bunt Penny. Okay, donation machine, you can drop more than 2 coins. I know, yeah, I said I was going to fill up the donation machine, but I think having there's options will help us more in the long run. Let's see where the pill is. Pill was health up. I should have taken that earlier. So let's go back and we will pick up a heart there. And we will go fight the boss. And we have Monstro. First floor Monstro, not too bad. I wish I had a little bit more damage, because this fight might take a while. I was kind of hoping Monstro would jump there, but he didn't. So, yeah. So, since my damage is so low, this will take a little bit of time. I ran into my own bomb there. So, there's a chance that this run will end fairly early with a net negative towards my donation machine, which wouldn't be so fun. So hopefully we can pull ourselves together here, fight Monstro, and move on to the next floor. I've already used the 6 bombs that I started out with, so hopefully we will pick up some more bombs as the run continues, if the run continues, and I don't screw it up by dying to the very first boss in the game. Alright, so we do have Squeezy and we do have the bandage. I think I will take Squeezy. You get tears up as well as you get those 2 spirit hearts. And I think that is important for gaining other deals with the devil as the run continues. Okay, we will check out this curse room. And we will check out this. Hopefully we will pick up a couple of spirit hearts there. So yeah, that room wasn't a complete loss. I think we ended up with a net +1 spirit heart. So it could be worse. We will move on to the next room here, and pretty easy room in terms of fighting these guys. And yeah, looking to pick up some bombs because there is a tinted rock there. Of course, tinted rocks have all sorts of goodies, from spirit hearts to a small rock to even some keys and stuff. And I should be using the poop more often because sometimes it contains coins and other such wonderful items. So let's fight this spider dude. Shoot the poop. It's kind of a poop theme run so far with Butt Penny and the poop. Okay. Looks like Rainbow Baby has the ability to slow enemies on this room, which can be a little bit useful. I still am looking for some more damage, though. I'd like to clear these rooms a little bit faster. Another Spirit Heart is great. Would actually like to pick up another Red Heart, though, because that will give me more options with the deal with the devil, assuming I do get a deal with the devil. Okay, there's a bomb there. Interesting floor setup. Check for a secret room here. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I won't be checking for a secret room. Is that it to the floor? It's a very small floor for the second floor. So we will fight Larry Jr. Can't remember if Larry Sr. was in the first game or not, in vanilla. Larry Sr., of course, that kind of grayish worm-type enemy that kind of has the same patterns as Larry Jr., but when he dies, he turns into those silkworm guys. So yeah, still looking for more damage. At the rate I'm going, Boss Rush isn't an option. We will take the Halo for an all stats up, and we will move into our boss, our deal with the Devil Room. No actual deals, just spiders and bombs. Not too pleased with that. So we will continue on to the next floor because there's nothing else we can really do here. Bit of a disappointing run so far when it comes to items. Curse of Darkness, not as terrible as the curses go. We will pick up Pulse Worm over Butt Penny. Of course, Butt Penny, you have to be picking up coins in order to give out that gas. So there's not too many times when you're in a room and there will be coins present, and those coins would be close enough to an enemy for that to be useful. What do we have here? We have a couple troll bombs, and we have Guppy's Paw and Maggie's Faith. Guppy's Paw and Maggie's Faith, an interesting combination, so we will roll with that. Alright, so let's continue on. Of course, Maggie's Faith, each floor will give me a Eternal Heart, and if I can make it through the floor without losing the Eternal Heart, then I will pick up an extra heart on the next floor. Combined with Guppy's Paw, that means that I could potentially pick up 3 Spirit Hearts every floor after this one. Bit of a dangerous room. Sometimes the shots from these guys go pretty wild, and they hit you unexpectedly, so yeah, these guys can be dangerous. What do we have here? We have a bomb and some money. Let's go in here. Blue map, very interesting. We are getting pretty far into the run for me to feel comfortable buying anything from the shop. Of course, we did take out a bunch of coins earlier, so I wanted to replace those into our donation machine. Okay, those bombs did find our secret room for us, which is great. Pick up this key, and we will pick up 2 more keys. So really doing great for keys for this run. So a key beggar would be an interesting development. have we gone to the item room on this floor? And the answer is no. So we will backtrack a little bit, go to our item room. We are running pretty slow, so I doubt we will get to the boss rush room on this run. A lot of those kind of bomb-tossing dudes during this run. It's the nature of the binding of the Isaac. Binding of Isaac. Sometimes it... Wow, I don't think I've ever let pride run into me before. So we are starting to run low on those spirit hearts, so I have to step up my game a little bit. What do we have? 2 spades. So we're up to 20 keys now. So a key beggar would be really, really interesting right now. We'll dodge the shots by that guy. These guys can be a bit of a pain if they hit you. Of course, you drop coins, and they do have a lot of hit points. It takes quite a few hits to kill them. Finally, we've reached our item room, so we'll be looking for some sort of damage up. If I can get it. And we have Blue Baby's only friend, Controllable Guy, which could be interesting depending on the bosses that we fight. Stationary bosses, he could be great. Bosses that move around, maybe not so much. It takes some practice to be able to use Blue Baby's only friend effectively. So we will see how this goes. So I will concentrate on dodging and using Blue Baby's only friend and see if we can kill these guys. Double boss room is pretty rare. It's not too often that you get them. Okay. Oh, this could be bad. Hopefully, I'll kill one of them eventually. That kind of sucked. Did not get a deal with the devil on that floor, and I will take Super Bandage over dog food any day, because that gives me spirit hearts as well as normal hearts. And by the look of it, we are starting to run behind on the run. Goat's Head, a great pickup. That means that we are guaranteed deals with the devil over the next few floors. So we will carry on and see what develops from that. We do have 1 guppy item, so the guppy transformation is possible. Of course, guppy not a guaranteed win, but it definitely increases your chances. It's like, I don't know, buying 1 lottery ticket as opposed to 2 lottery tickets, except becoming guppy a lot more easy than winning the lottery. Okay, we will pick up another cent. So, any money we pick up so far, well, now, during this floor, will be, well, 38 keys. Can be used for buying shop items, since we did fill up the donation machine on this run. We do have a double key room. That could be interesting. We do have some bombs, so we might be able to get a crawl space if that is Isaac's room. Okay, spiders. Spiders are not a girl's best friend. I don't know, maybe they could be. Okay, a 3 dice room. What does that do again? I will take Fate. And that gives me an extra heart. Let's see. Okay, that changes the items on the floor. Fate's great, because I now have flying, and I now have Fire Mind for some reason. Did that re-roll some of my items? I can't remember what the 3 room does. Greed could be an okay fight if he drops the Steam sale for us. Might give us an option to buy some cool stuff from the shop. But he didn't, so we will carry on. Yeah, I got a randomized cheer effect on the go, it seems. I'm not sure why that is. And I'm not sure why I'm trying to kill these guys with tears instead of using Blue Baby's only friend. And we are really doing, I think, if you recall the last couple of videos, been hurting for keys, and well, it's definitely not the case this time. I have to be careful with the fire mine there, because it can cause some of the chairs to explode, and you can hurt yourself, those explosions. Okay, so we have been to the shop. Okay, the shop was great. I got confused for a little bit there. Oh, we did pick up the crawl space. Interesting. So let's see what that is. Okay, we have the black market. Could be interesting. So we have a couple of you guys. Oh, no, no, no. I was really hoping to play that Demon Judgment, but that did not work out for me. I will take the 9 volts, and I will take the battery. And I will go and fight the boss now. So a couple interesting pickups there. If I do get a spacebar item that charges, it will end up charging fairly quickly. Not sure if I should be using Blue Baby's only friends over my chairs right now. I'm taking quite a bit of damage from these spiders, and really unhappy with my play on this run. It is my first run of the day. I haven't played Isaac Rebirth in a couple of days now, so that may be affecting my play. What is this? That's growth and speed. So there's my damage up. We will take Dark Bomb. I did not mean to take Book of Sin, but here we are. So the question is if I should take Guppy's Paw back or not. We will take Book of Sin because we do have those couple of battery items, and they could that could save the run. What do we have in this double bomb room? You don't see those very often. You mainly see the double key rooms. Okay, I think if I sleep in the bed, it will give me some spirit hearts. Let's give it a try. It's not very often that you get Isaac's room. Yeah, I did get some spirit hearts, so that is a lifesaver. Let's see if we can get in our black market. And we did. Some runs you never get those crawl spaces or black markets, but this run is definitely different. So we will pick up Fire Mind, and we will now permanently have those flaming tears, which has the potential of ruining a run because you can run into those explosions and have a very bad time. Troll Bomb doing a little bit of work for us there. Kind of ignoring Blue Baby's only friend right now. Alright, and Book of Sin charging up pretty quick because we do have those battery items. See if we can effectively use Blue Baby's only friend here. Just stay away from these guys. And we will pick up Abel. That's okay, I guess. Abel, we kind of pick him up every run. He shows up along with Bob's Brain. And Infamy. Infamy is kind of the other chest item that shows up a lot. Interesting room. I'm not sure I've seen this room configuration before. Probably have, but there's so many possible room configurations that you sometimes forget what some of them are. Okay, so let's see if we can kill you. Take care of these kind of mini greed dudes before we take care of the horsemen. Wherever they are. There we go. Alright, see if we can kill one at least. Come on. Alright, there's one dead. So let's see if we can kill the second one now. Come on. Alright. Bit of a long fight there. Let's see if we can pick up some black hearts from these skulls. No. Let's continue on. Yeah, boss rush definitely out of the picture for this run. But we did make up for that by having those crawl spaces and picking up quite a few extra items. It's a battery, which gives us another charge, which gives us a health up. Well, that was terrific. I will take that any day of the week. We're on a Necropolis one, so it's not a mom fight yet. So let's fight Loki. See if we can use Blue Baby's only friend, because Loki pretty much stays fairly stationary. There we go. The Blood Clot or the Pill Bag. I think Blood Clot for the damage. A little bit better there. Okay. Interesting couple of items there. What's in the crate first? Okay, a bomb, so we'll stay away from that. Brimstone. We do have some interesting artifacts. Okay, so if I take it 3 hearts and another 3 hearts, we still have that 1 red heart. So we should live. Should is the word here. Yes? We are living okay? Alright, so we have like 1 hit before we die, so I will see if I can... I will go back to where that red heart is, just to give ourselves a bit of a chance. And we'll explore this floor a little bit more, because we don't have to worry about rushing for boss rush. Alright, so now we have 2 hits to our name, or 3 hits, because it's still the pre-wound. Okay, I will save that battery, because another room should fill up our Book of Sin charge, and that might generate another Spirit Heart or something equally good for us. Wow. I think that was $3 bill working in our favor there with the triple shot. Alright, and let's see what the battery charge gives us. Bombs are key. So now we have 39 bombs to 1 key. So we won't have to worry about bombs for the rest of the run. Keys, maybe. So we picked up so many keys earlier. There's Larry Senior, as I was talking about earlier. 20 minutes into the run. Definitely an interesting one. And we will pick up another red heart when we get to the next floor, which will give us one more chance for a deal with the devil, with the fight with Mom. Not a chance to deal with devil, but another option. Okay, so we will see what we have in our item room here. Pick up a penny. Did we go to the shop this floor? I don't think we have. Blank card. Blank card could be interesting, but only if we get a decent card combination to go with it, or something like a Yara rune. And you do get cards from skulls, so let's see what we have in these skulls. Get the penny there. The Magician, yeah, not worth blank card. Blank card usually ends up in the shop. I don't think I've seen it as a item before. So, ooh, Dark Bomb doing a little bit of work for us. I keep forgetting that we have Dark Bomb. We will pick up Nuns Have It, which will, yeah, it will be, anytime we get hit now, we will be generating another charge for Nuns Have It. I'm going to go back to these hearts that I missed, because I would like to get some more Spirit Hearts from Dark Bomb if I can. Maybe I can blow up some of these skulls as well. Okay, Dark Bomb. Let's bring you over here. Nothing for that. So how do I feel about this run so far? Well, as I mentioned earlier, it's an interesting run. I did have some poor play starting off. Lost a lot of health that probably shouldn't have lost. Yeah, I think I will keep rolling with Maggie's Faith here. And so there's nothing else in the devil room, so we will go down to the next 4. Definitely a slower run. I think our last run was like not 13, but 30 minutes or so. Do have a blood bank. If I use it now, though, that will mess up our eternal heart. So if we end up fighting Mom and somehow get out of the fight with Mom, then that might be an option. What do we have here? We have a black heart, which is great. Book of Sin doing some work for us. I do have probably one of the most optimal combinations for using Book of Sin. The only other way to make that better would be, I think, if I had the AAA battery, which also increases my charges as well. Do we have in these skulls? Thank you, Dark Mum. For a gentleman and a scholar. Judge of good whiskey. Lover's card. A couple more hearts for Dark Mum. And another spirit heart. So, yeah, things starting to roll in our favor right now. So let's go here and pick up yet another spirit heart. And Guppy's head. And we are now Guppy, I believe. I think I will stick with the Book of Sin, because I have this interesting combination. And I still will be generating flies from my shots anyway, so 3 more flies per run won't be that big of a difference. See, this is the type of run where I would like to fight Mega Satan, but I don't think that's going to work in our favor. We will pick up the black candle, and we will check out our item room, or not, because we don't have any keys. Maybe there's a key in here. No. So yeah, we are on the look for keys now, after me complaining that we had too many keys earlier in the run, and then losing that to a bombs, our key card. Definitely got to go back for that heart, for Dark Bum. I'm thinking about you, buddy. Thanks. Alright, so let's see what else we have. So yeah, I went on my first hike of the year today. We do have a couple of nice local trails. I think I mentioned that before. And yeah, it was pretty cool. The full trail wasn't completely open because there's still a lot of snow on the ground in the more wooded areas of where I live. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. I think I was out for about 40 minutes. And we'll definitely look forward to having a few more warm days to get rid of some of that snow. Nice shot there. Spider. So we don't have any keys, so unless there is a secret room adjacent, or there might be a key in the shop. Let's check the shop. Getting a lot of battery drops from Book of Sin. Book of Sin didn't work there, giving us a key, and we have Fetus in a Jar. Not really interested in that. Replacing Brimstone with Bombs. Brimstone, hell of a lot better in my opinion. Bombs could be more interesting, but Brimstone definitely a lot more fun. So let's take out Mom. Mom shouldn't be too hard unless I play very dumb. Alright, and we do have another deal with the devil. And Krampus. Almost forgot that we didn't have our prerequisite Krampus fight yet. Spider. Not interested in Krampus' head, especially since we have this Book of Sin combination rolling, so we will continue on. So I think my chances of winning now probably 85%. Don't want to overestimate by any means. You know, there's still a lot of chances for me to mess up here. But we are pretty powerful. between the flies and the brimstone and our other pickups. We do have full health, and we will be looking to trade away some health to deal with the devil, because if not, we'll start losing out on those spirit hearts or red hearts when Maggie's faith kicks in again. But yeah, this is interesting in the fact that I didn't keep any of the Guppy items, aside from, well, Guppy's collar is a passive, but I didn't keep Guppy's head, I didn't keep Guppy's paw. You know, usually don't end up rolling with the Book of Sin for this line, because it's usually not that useful, but where I have those battery items, well, I can keep on popping it without much worry. And anytime we get hit is kind of a bonus drop for us. Before, you have to see what this pill is. Pretty fly, so doing really good for fly-related items on this particular game. Let's go back and pick up our spirit heart from here. Every heart could be the difference between winning and losing. I do have a good feeling about winning, though. Now, by the time you hit the womb, you can pretty much get a good sense of where the run will be headed. Now, sometimes there are surprises, there are upsets. You know, people punching below or above or below your weight. That makes no sense. Kind of got the Pacquiao Mayweather fight on my mind. A bit of a fan of boxing. Mainly because I used to watch a boxing anime a few years back, Hajime no Ippo, which I used to like it. If you're interested in anime, you're interested in sports, you might want to check it out. But yeah, I've kind of developed a interest in boxing from that. Don't watch it that much because the pay-per-views are just so damn expensive if you want to see any of the fights, and there's not much of a local boxing scene where I live. There's not much of an any scene where I live. Unless you like going to very amateur hockey games. Or going out drinking, not a lot to do. So I mostly stay inside and play video games. And get out for hikes whenever I can. Some people might love a small town like this, but can wear on you after a while. Health down. Not the best pill in the pill rotation. We do have another room back here, which means another charge for our Book of Sin. Book of Sin kind of starting to wear out its welcome now. I'm not that interested in consumables, aside from getting maybe a few more keys. Penny not that useful right now, since we won't have any more shops. There's a possibility that there will be a few more judgments around, but probably not. Not interested in that health pickup by any means. Would rather have the spirit hearts right now. We will... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to check out or deal with the devil, and if we lose a red heart, then we will pick up placenta. And there we go. That's touch. Which won't change brimstone all that much, but will make it a bit more damaging, so I will take any damage I can get. Let's go down to the next floor, and basically we're just looking for boss rooms right now. There's no real point in exploring. There's no more item rooms, there's no more shops. I'm full health, so you know, even the heart pickups from Dark Bum starting to become fairly useless. Let's pop Book of Sin. So yeah, just mainly looking at finishing the fight right now, doing a little bit of Halo. I love my fly army. Lord of the Flies. Did you have to read that book when you were in school, Lord of the Flies? Pretty messed up. You know, I often wonder what makes a book a classic. You know, why is a book about a bunch of kids on an island one of the classics? You know, I know it's an allegory for society crumbling and the laws of man and all that fun stuff. Wasn't it an interesting book? Not really. Not for teenagers. One good thing about having a set of classics, though, in terms of novels and everything, is that it gives everyone a kind of common ground when you're talking to people. You know, if I make a Lord of the Flies reference, a Piggy reference, then it's a good chance most people know what I'm talking about. You know, Pass the Conch, Shoulder of Conch, and yeah, that's useful for conversation. Or if I say to someone like dental plan, leads braces. I mean, you know, if you watch The Simpsons back in the 90s, you know what that means. Or if I talk about Junior Mints from Seinfeld, you know, that's kind of the common ground of our societies. It makes me wonder, you know, if different YouTube videos and stuff, you know, everyone's watching their own content these days, so they might not share that same kind of point of view. I mean, I grew up in an era where everyone pretty much watched the same channels. You watch the same videos on MTV or Much Music in my case, and give you common ground talking about certain things. But having everyone share the same perspective, not necessarily the best thing in the world. You need to have different perspectives from time to time. I'm just tap shooting now for Brimstone. I didn't realize that my shot speed was that quick. So yeah, definitely looking at a 99% chance of me winning this game right now. There's still a possibility of me taking a lot of stupid damage. I am not really worried about it. Picked up a Hierophant card. Save that for a blue baby fight if I need it. Check out this curse room. Spiders. Dirty Juniors. Nothing too big. As the run continues, I'm starting to talk less and less because, well, there's not much to talk about. Like, I am basically become death right now, destroyer of worlds, so I can't really talk about item combinations or what I would like to pick up. We're basically just cruising towards the boss room right now. And here is the Isaac fight. Not sure what hit me just then. I know what hit me just then, but wow, I'm taking a lot more damage. That's why I said 99% when I was giving my odds. Nothing is ever guaranteed in Binding of Isaac. I will pop that Hierophant card now because my health's starting to get a little bit low. See if we can dodge that. Nope. And I wish I was doing a little bit more damage on Isaac. So, kind of hoping my fly army will do a little bit more damage. I thought I had more damage than what I seem to be doing against Isaac, but I guess not. Alright, Dark Bum, generate a Spirit Heart for me. No? Okay. So if I didn't pick up the Hierophant card, I would be rolling completely on red hearts right now. We have Ease Mascara, Dead Sea Scrolls, Isaac's Tears, and Piggy Bank. It's kind of the worst combination of chest items I have seen. Wow, my speed is terrific right now. A couple of lusts. Luck down, not a big deal. Actually surprised that I've made it to the chest without going through my full pill rotation. And yeah, taking a lot of damage right now, so not really pleased about that. Did accidentally find the secret room. Could go for one of those secret rooms that are filled with hearts and get Dark Bum to do some work for us. Lots of coins. I should just let Bumfriend pick those up. Let's see what he drops for us. What do you got, little buddy? You have a pill, you have some bombs, you have a heart. I will take... Flatworm's kind of useless. Sure, I'll take Explosive Diarrhea. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, my damage is still not the best in the world. So I would be happy if I had a little bit more. Thank you, Bum Friend. Dark Bum. Some stupid damage there. Nothing from Dark Bum that time. Wow, really happy with my play on the chest so far. Did I say happy or unhappy? I meant unhappy. Alright, go to work, Bum Friend. Drop some hearts for us. Spider from Dark Bum. I'll take it, I guess. Better than the alternative. Really did a number on the bloat there. Not worrying about those keys. We have 8. We haven't picked up any more chests on this floor so far, so not really worried about missing out on anything that way. Just kind of trying to find the boss room right now. Good. So we're killing Gluttony last, so that means a heart drop. Nothing from Dark Bum. Oh. Bombs are key. Awesome room for having Brimstone, just kind of swoop. Alright, let's check for a second secret room here. No? Here? Kind of hoping I'll get one just to see if I can get one of those rooms with all those hearts. We'll check a couple more places since we have so many bombs. There we go. Pill room, are you wizards? So that was 2 pills that I've gotten to the last floor without using. Explosive Diarrhea, I guess we'll run with that. So, 40-minute run, bit of a long one. It was a successful one, though. I'm not sure if I came out with more or less coins in my donation machine, because I did bomb it quite a few times to get that more options pick up a little bit earlier in the game. Blue Baby, always an easier fight than Isaac. And that is it. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. There will be more Binding of Isaac videos coming in the future, as well as I'm planning to play some Nuclear Throne. If you have any other suggestions on what I should play, be sure to drop me a line. Thanks.